You're all welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be looking at an interesting topic again. Sound sh. SH. Sound sh. This these two letters coming together makes the sound sh, and it's being transcribed this way. You have sh. Let's sound it together. Sh. SH sounds sh. SH sounds what? Sh. And remember that the other day we talked about the sound ch, which is transcribed this way. You can go back to our video that we made on that sound and get it. It is a very loaded video. Now let's look at some of the examples under this sound we are looking for at today. And at the end of the day, we are also going to compare the two of them. Do you understand? That's why I just had to bring up this sound again. Now let's look at the sounds. We have sounds under sh. We have sheep, sheep, and the sh is at the initial. We also have number 2, fish, fish. The sh at where? At the end. We have cash, cash. That sound, remember, is a consonant sound, so it's just an easy peasy thing. The sound is at the end. We have shirt, shirt, shirt. We have what? Shirt. We have shoot. We have dish, dish. Now there's another interesting word. What of this word? Can we pronounce it? Does it have this sound or this sound? This word here. Does it have this sound or this sound? Now, if you use your dictionary to transcribe this word, you're going to have this. And not this. So the correct answer is this. This is wrong. And that brings us to how to pronounce this word. Chic and not chic. Chic and not what? Chic. So that's another example under sh sound. So we'll make it our number 7. Chic. Let's pronounce it together. Chic. And so many others. Are you hearing? Now let's look at the minimal pairs. Minimal pairs for these sounds. What are the minimal pairs for these two sounds? When I talk of the contraction between the two of them, this is minimal. Minimal. The minimal pairs for sound, which is transcribed this way, and the other sound, which is transcribed this way. Are we all there? Now, why do we want to do the minimal pairs? Why do we want to compare these two? Take, for instance, someone wants to say shop, S-H-O-P, shop. And the person will not likely hear the word chop. But what he had in mind to say is shop, and he's saying chop. At times, it might not really be their fault. It could be what? Mother tongue interference. Mother tongue interference. That is why we are doing minimal pairs for these two sounds, for us to be able to differentiate them and for it to also give us meaning. Take for instance again, we are doing minimal pairs because of our little ones, our children that are growing up, that are still learning their sounds. We try to differentiate this for them to be able to follow. You know, when children are still mixing up sounds, you differentiate it. It is not chop, it is shop. Do you understand? Or like when you want to say the word shoes. Can you bring my shoes for me to wear? And the person will end up hearing choose. Do you understand? And another thing why we are also learning this minimal pairs, it will help us as individuals that are learning this language as our second language. Remember, it's not our first language. English is not our first language. Rather, our native languages is our first language. English is just our second language. So we have to keep improving on a daily basis. Are you all there with me? Now, let's also sound these words again. Sh and ch. Sh and ch. These words, we call them voiceless sounds. They are voiceless sounds. Why are they voiceless? You find out that when it's being sounded, the vocal cord, your vocal cord does not vibrate. It doesn't vibrate. How do you know? Now let's touch here. Touch it and sound it again. Shh. Did it vibrate? No. Did it vibrate? No. That is why we refer to them as voiceless sounds. Are we all there? This she also is a fricative. Sh is a fricative. Why do we say it is a fricative? Because it allows easy flow of air as you're pronouncing it. Sh. Why this is an affricate? The air does not flow. It just stops. Sh. The air does not flow. It just does what? Stops. Now let's look at some of the examples under these two. Let's go there. Number one, we have here. Share. What is the minimal pair for share? We have cheer. Cheer. That's the minimal pair for what? Share. Share, cheer. Share, cheer. We have number two, we have she's. Sign of ownership. She's. And the minimal pair is cheese. And the minimal pair is what? Cheese. We have another word, shoes. Shoes. And that is what? Choose. We have it as what? Choose. Now let's look at this chic. Number four, we have chic. And the minimal pair is chic. The minimal pair for chic is what? Chic. We have sure. Number five, we have sure. And the minimal pair is your house chores. That's chore. The minimal pair is your what? Your house chore. Are we all there? We also have dish. Number six, we have dish. And our minimal pair here is what? Ditch. Dish, ditch. And so many others. Let's look at it. Share, cheer. Cheese, sign of ownership. Cheese. Shoes, choose. Chick, chick. Chick, chick. Shore, chore. Dish, ditch. And so many others. If you actually enjoyed today's lesson, I want you to try this with me. Try out these other ones. Let's try this. We'll have wash here. What will be here? What's the minimal pair for wash? Let's look at this one. Cheap. Cheap. What will be the minimal pair for cheap? Chew. To chew something. What will be the minimal pair for chew? Thank you so much for joining in. Do well to subscribe to our channel. Bye.